Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Cristo coming back at you live. I want to give a special shout out to those misfits out there. I know you guys are out there being crazy, lazy, and who knows, a little hazy. All right, as always, I got my boy with me.
What's going on, guys? It's me, Rocky Raccoon. It is August 11th? Yeah. Episode 24. It is actually Friday.
Friday, man.
It's not Thursday. It's Friday, and it's a good Friday.
It's Good Friday.
Yesterday didn't seem like it was my day, man.
Not your day yesterday?
Not my day, man. I got stung twice by a wasp.
Oh, you got stung by the wasps?
I got stung by a wasp. Just trying to do some wholesome yard work, man.
Where'd you get stung at?
It was on my wrist, you know. I'm just like getting ready to put the gas up in the garage, and I'm like, ow, smack him off. And the next thing I know, I'm like smacked him on the back of my leg. And I was like,
yeah, I see it right now.
Dude, it was war after that.
Ugh.
I found the mother base.
Did you put gasoline on it?
No, man, I got some Raid.
Oh, did you put the Raid on
Yeah,
it?
it was like a Raid, like a real life Raid, dude. I just busted open the door. They were all screaming, and I was like,
No, help. It's messed up, dude. Killed colony of wasps.
Dude, they had
Were
it
they in
coming.
the ground? Where'd you say you found them?
They were in my garage, like under a planter. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I got
keeping
you
it
and
low.
not somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had both my nephews there and my son, my daughter,
See?
my wife, my dog, my cat.
Cousins and neighbors.
Got me. The
uncles.
neighbors, yeah. Don't need no lawsuits going on, man. I already paid for my neighbor's gutter once already.
Oh, man.
Don't
I
have to do
forgot
nothing
about
like that again.
The trampoline flew.
I didn't have trampoline insurance, man.
It's real out there, dude.
It is real out there. Be windy, man. Be gusty.
It was windy as heck that day. But
It's gusty.
so you got stung yesterday. Is it swollen now? I see it's
Oh, yeah,
still swollen
dude.
now.
It's super bad, dude. I
Looks
feel
like
bad.
if I touch it, it's going to be all...
Oh, man. What? You want to touch it?
No, dude. Let me see your wrist.
It's swollen.
that
Can you
one's-
guys see if it's my wrist is swollen?
Yeah, you can.
You see that?
Look different.
Dude, I was
You
like,
look
I
different.
couldn't
You
even
look different.
I couldn't even sleep last night, man. I was like, oh man, I'm
Can't sleep.
getting
on my
dizzy. I'm
wrist,
getting
bro.
dizzy. I don't know, man.
He's like elevating his wrist, and he's like, my leg, bro. And he's like elevating his leg. He's going one
No,
foot in
so-
there, and the old lady's like, what are you doing?
So I thought it was gonna be better when I woke up. So I wake up and took the bike to work, and I was like, I wonder how this is gonna go with the throttle.
Oh, no, dude.
I was like, all right, let's go. And I was like,
You're like, mistake.
just
have
taking
done
it all
that.
slow to work. Yeah,
Shouldn't have done that.
just been rubbing it now, man. You
Got
know,
some cream? Are you doing some home remedy thing?
nah, dude, I've been smacking it.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't
You
know.
know what I mean?
I think you just some bug
Talking
cream
nice
right
to
there.
it. I'm like, hey, please stop hurting.
You know what hurts?
All right.
Bullet ants or red ants getting bit by those.
Oh yeah, I've gotten bit by those
Are
before.
you sore?
Yeah, I'm sore, dude.
Sore?
I feel like I got a fever too.
You got COVID, dude.
Yeah, man, but they hurt, dude. I haven't been stung by a wasp in like
Years?
20 years, man.
Wow.
Because usually I'm just out here karate chopping them before they get close, dude.
John Wickham, or not John Wickham. What was that movie?
Wanted, where he's like,
yeah, shooting the wings off the flies.
yeah, that's too easy.
Curving
yeah.
the bullets.
Yeah, yeah, dude. You want to know what's funny is speaking of insects and stuff. We had this frog in our fish tank, right? And it's probably about the size of my thumb. This little frog, he named him
Man.
Sage.
Did you find him outside?
No, so one day, Kristen and I went to go feed the fish, and we noticed the frog isn't in there. And then I'm like I'm like following this like drop of water.
No, dude.
And next thing I know, he's just flat, like the dog had accidentally squished him or something like that.
Dude, you guys did.
And
probably.
so I told my kids, I was like, hey, he just escaped. He's out living in the yard. And so every now and then there's this huge toad. And I'm like, Sage, that's Sage. Look how big he's got. And so my daughter comes in. She's like, Dad, he's over here and I'm feeding him grasshoppers. And I'm like, what do you mean you're feeding them grasshoppers? So I go up there and there's this frog, dude, about the size of my fist. And he's just chilling. And she's like, watch. Grabs a grasshopper because she's not afraid of nothing. And she's only 3. Grabbed the grasshopper, threw it in front of the frog. And the frog's like just sitting there. I'm like, baby, the frog's not going to do nothing. And he's like, no. And then it was just a
He ate it,
smorgasbord
pounced
after
it?
that.
Oh,
Bounce on it. I
man,
was like,
nice.
no. And so afterward, I just kept finding all kinds of grasshoppers and just, he had a feast, man.
Sacrifice
Yeah.
comes great victory.
To the frog gods. It's lucky somewhere, I bet.
That's funny, though.
Yeah, dude, it was hilarious, man.
Rest in peace, Mr. Frogger.
Yeah, dude. I thought he was gonna, when you think of a frog eating something, You think the long tongue?
The tongue. I think that's only certain frogs, right? Certain frogs do that.
I don't know, but I thought that he was gonna do it, but he just straight up
That's
just
funny.
leaped on it and then shoved it back legs of the grasshopper in his mouth.
That'll happen, dude.
It was interesting.
Hey, dude,
man.
talk about changing, man, and swelling up and things. You cut your beard, dude. You look different. You look
Thanks,
you
man.
look younger, dude. As they would
I
say.
look
these
younger.
days. You
I look like
yeah.
what I was saying to my wife is I look like and this is kind of an inside joke, so you guys might not know, but I look like a 2005 Fernando Ontiveros, bro.
That's funny. Yeah, I see
Goatee,
it.
slick back hair.
See it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
Yep. You know, I was trying to trim up, man, and
Dang, got the baby face going, dude.
trimmed a little bit too high, and then I just tried to fix it, and it kept getting higher
That's how it gets you.
and higher.
You
and
didn't
higher.
use a mirror, did you?
No, I
Is
did.
that how it gets you?
I was using a mirror, and then I was just using the power razor, dude, and I went a little bit too up, and I was like, oh no, no.
That's how it gets you. It's just every time.
Happens to the best of us, man. There was one time I didn't give in though. I was cutting my hair, and I back of my hair, and I didn't cut my hair. I just kept it there.
You left the patch
I
there.
left the patch there, dude. I was like,
We're just gonna do the comb over.
Yeah, because I was growing my
do
hair
the comb
out,
over.
man.
You'll be all right,
I
dude.
was like, I couldn't do it, dude.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm growing my hair out, man.
What are you gonna do with it?
Just gonna let it grow out, dude. I'm gonna braid it like an Indian. Aztec warrior. Come out of the woods and shit.
Feathers in there.
Yeah, dude.
I dig it, man.
Like, what the hell?
I dig it, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about Indians and cowboys. You seen that movie Hostel? Coming with that dude that plays.
Like the old school movie Hostel.
No, not the one with like the vacation. This
Yeah.
is the one with the Indians, cowboys and Indians.
Mm-mm.
What the heck's that dude's name, dude? Christian Superman or Batman? Which one was he? I can't remember.
Christian Bale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was like one of the captains of this army.
He was
and-
the captain.
and he had to transport some of the chiefs and some of the Indians to the reservation and stuff like that. So he had to go like across country to do this, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Brutal movie, man. They're
Dude.
like scalping people and
Check it
the
out,
things that they had to do. It was
dude.
intense. But yeah, I seen those braids on those. I was thinking about
okay.
getting
So
braids
you're like,
beforehand,
yes.
but I seen those. I was like, see, that looks cool, man.
I'm thinking about getting them myself. I had them for like a week, and then
No, I just want like two of them.
just
two
let's have two
two long ones like this, bro.
beat it with beads in them.
I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see about that, dude. I might put like a gold ribbon in them or something, dude.
You like have some of your girlfriend's hair twound up in it too.
Yeah, they'd be like that, dude. They'd be want us to do things like that.
Yeah, bro. So how's your? I think last time we were talking, you said you were going on vacation.
Dude,
So you've been on
I got
vacay?
2 days left, man. I've been living it up and chilling
Living La
out.
Vida Loca, bro.
Chilling at the lady's condo out there. Just living it up, bro.
How's it been, man? Anything new out in the Wild West out there,
Dude,
bro?
talk
The big
about
city?
the Wild West, bro. Dude, it's just so fast paced out there, man.
I don't.
I don't even when I come into Canyon, bro, I don't even use my turn signals or nothing, bro. I'm just in and
Don't
out
be like
trying
this
to-
guy. Okay, use your turn.
I'm going like
signals.
40, 50 up Dozier right here because I'm just used
Yeah.
to the speed and stuff like that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just flying on by, dude. And like, it comes to set in. I'm like, I need to slow down because I'm always seeing these deer on the side of the road. I'm always seeing like elk on the side of the road. I'm gonna be the guy that hits one of these things and boom.
Well, hey,
But-
man, make sure
Yeah,
you got
man.
insurance.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was hailing out there for a couple of days. I'm up there in North Glen. So it was like hailing out there for a couple of days. Hasn't really been that hazy. But
Smoggy or like
yeah.
hazy because of the smoke.
yeah, hasn't been that hazy yet. But I imagine it would be coming or something. But yeah, I got
Yeah,
2
dude.
days left. But yeah, talk about that hazy. Why is that? Why is it like that?
Dude, yeah. Well, yes. Talking about smoke, dude.
Sorry, I need to speak up. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm kind of mumbling right now. I don't know why. I'm a mumbler.
It's all right, bro. People can read lips. We'll put the subtitles on. Put the subtitles
just
on.
like on Netflix, you have the subtitles on. You don't even need them. Some people prefer them on.
I have to have subtitles on or I can't hear. You know what I mean? I'm like, why can't I hear? I'm like, oh, the subtitles aren't on.
I'm like,
and it's
yo,
like
just turn it up.
on max volume,
Ah.
and I still can't hear. And I'm
You know what's funny too is like when you're watching like a foreign film and they're like trying to like get the American English right. You're like, that's
Oh,
not,
yeah.
that's not it. That's not it.
Yeah, dude.
It's funny.
Be weird things. Do you ever like when you're driving somewhere and you just have the music blasting and you're like, I gotta turn my music down. I can't see.
Oh yeah, dude. I do that all the time, dude. Like when me and the old lady are driving, trying to get directions and stuff, and we're trying to get frustrated, and I turn the music down because I can't see exactly know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
dude.
man. Let me know. Let me know if anyone has that same thing.
I'm like, this is gonna affect my driving if I turn this down.
Yep,
You know, I'm
yep.
like, jeez.
Turn this down so I can actually see the stop signs and the street
funny.
signs there, man. Make sure I'm going the right way. You know,
It's funny.
everyone's been there.
You know, I was talking to somebody the other day because I was down here like in the city, hustle and bustle, and I seen these signs out here, and I didn't know what they were, and I was kind of just like, all right, whatever, go on about my day, because it said something to do with like homeless and bus route or something like that. And then I was like on the radio or something, and they were saying like the people in like or Fairbanks or something like that, or Alaska or somebody, the homelessness is getting bad. They have to send people down to like California and stuff because they don't want them to freeze.
Yeah, who chooses
that.
to be homeless in Alaska? Like maybe I guess it's hard to leave there. Maybe you're not wanting to be
even
homeless
in the East
Alaska.
Coast, dude. You know, on those winter times,
Yeah.
maybe they're shipping them out too, man. But I'm just saying that's crazy how.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, you got to think about the human beings. I'm like, I understand that, but it's like, I figured you wouldn't relocate into somebody else's problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true. They're like, hey, you're already overwhelmed with homeless population.
Homies.
Those little guys.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, vato.
Hey, what buddy, what do you get your ice
¿Qué
cream?
pasa?
Call me foggy spooky.
Yeah, but like, why would you just overpopulate an already overpopulated city?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's kind of messed up.
I don't know. It's like passing the baton. They're like, nah.
Like you guys can take them
You
for
can take 'em, right?
the wintertime. We'll take 'em
for
back in the
yeah, we'll
summertime.
take them back. We'll round up as much. We're gonna put trackers on all of them, like they do with the cows. They're gonna put
Like, do with those little scooters.
Put tags
that you
on
can
'em.
ride in the city.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't done those yet. Have you done one of those before?
No, I was gonna do them last time I was there. Well, my wife really wanted to do them. She was
Yeah.
like, "Let's just get on it and go." And I was like, we like looked at one, but the battery was dead, and I just gave up after that.
Yeah, dude. You don't want to be like, I was riding on it, and then it beep, and then
Mhm.
boom. You know,
I'd like get up all quick.
because like you
make
know
sure no
those
one's looking.
unicycle wheels they have now. What are the? I don't know what the hell they're called. Power wheels or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where it's just
There's that
the
one-
the unicycle.
Yeah.
and then like stand on it, and they're like, "Wee."
Yeah, unicycle, but on a bicycle, but it's
Yeah.
like electric powered. Because
Mhm.
I heard like if those things like go dead, you're gonna be flying forward because that's your counterbalance, that's your brakes, that's everything.
Yeah,
So
man. Some of them go like 60 miles an hour.
that's scary,
Like,
dude.
"Wing."
I see a
You're
couple
like,
of those
what
guys.
was that?
Yeah, I see a couple of those. Yeah, she did do that.
Yeah. Wing. I don't know.
I see a
That just
couple of
felt that
those
just
guys
felt
in
like natural to me doing that. Just whoa.
It's like some Paul Blart stuff right there, dude.
Yeah, man.
Paul
Shout out
Blart,
Paul
Ball Cart.
Blart. Paul Blart, man.
Kevin James is his name, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, something. Oh, the actual actor's name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin James, I think.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Yes. Dude.
Chuck and Larry. I
Yeah.
now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Yeah,
Two-
he's on there. Yeah, he's in a lot of good movies, man. I like him. He's a good actor.
Yes.
Dude, but on a more serious note,
Bum, bum,
I'm sure
bum.
everyone's been hearing the huge fires that are out in Maui right now, and in particular the one in I think it's Lahaina. I think it's what it's called. It's it used to be the capital of Hawaii for like 50 years, and now it's not. And it's like, I mean, there's places that go back to like the 1700s out there, and I think it's pretty much completely toast.
Yeah, I've seen some before and after pictures of that fire out there. Do they know how it started?
They were saying something that it was started kind of just like by, from what I was hearing, was kind of like negligence and like, you know, not like someone's out there like setting trees on fire, but you know, it was already a drought, like everything was already crispy, and so I'm pretty sure there was like a fire ban, but on top of that, there was a hurricane at the same time that was like let's call it like a tropical storm, and it was just blowing, you know, pretty harsh winds, and it just like caught it up, you know, it's like stoking a fire, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
So yeah, man, it was like, I mean,
There's
it's
like
huge,
hundreds
dude.
of homes destroyed, isn't there?
Oh yeah, man, and there was a church there that was over 200 years old, and
Wow.
just a lot of people down there, man, and that's like that's like their culture. They've
Heritage,
only known that,
culture.
since it's just been yeah.
Devastating.
It's just such an old town, and I just I feel bad for everyone out there, man. There's like over 1,000 people missing,
Whew.
and the death toll just keeps rising. Last time I checked, it was like 59, I think.
Yeah, like I said, they have that before and after picture of like that cul-de-sac or that area or the neighborhood they was looking at. It was just like poof, green, and then it was like brown. I was like, oh man,
crazy.
It's like kind of reminded me of those fires out there in California where everything was just burned to the ground. You can only see the foundations of like the cinder blocks and stuff like that.
Yeah, so like they were actually comparing it to one of those fires out in California. Yeah, back in like 2017, the same thing happened down there in a place called Paradise. I think it was called Paradise. But yeah, it was like the whole town just gone.
Yeah, like people were like driving on the highway out there, seeing like all the houses are burning down.
Yeah,
it's kind of like similar same thing right there. You seen everything was burnt down, and then except for like the sidewalks were all that was left, sidewalks and asphalt.
Yeah, and they were like rescuing the was it lifeguard? Is that what? Yeah, you call them not lifeguard, Coast Guard. Coast Guards were like rescuing people in the ocean because people were like jumping into the ocean.
Yeah, dude,
trying to get away from the
from
flames.
The fire?
Yeah, the heat. Can you imagine the heat out there, man? It's just, man, it's brutal, man. Brutal. But yeah, a lot of people are left homeless now, man. Thousands of people are left homeless. So, if you feel inclined and, you have the means to do it, there's definitely some disaster
Probably
relief
Red
funds.
Cross or something, I'm guessing.
There's actually a website for them.
Look up on that website, but I was also, there was another thing, I think I was like Joe Rogan, he was talking about like certain charities like skim off so much percent of like, oh yeah, say we're donating $1. I think Red Cross takes only 10 cents out of that, and then 90% goes to the actual what it's supposed to go to.
Right, which
is
good.
And then if you go to like, I think it's like the Children's Miracle or something like that, they take like 80% of it and only like 20% go to the children, or like 20 cents go to the children. Man. Yeah, it's crazy.
That is terrible.
They're just completely robbing everybody blind.
That is terrible. But I think I think it's Maui that's doing it. It's actually called MauiUnitedWay.org. You can go on there, legit website. You could just scroll down there. It's gonna just you can range from 50 cents, $25 up to whatever
baller status.
So like I said, if you feel so inclined and you have the means, definitely help these people out.
Well, here's the thing too, and if you're local and you're watching this and you send them money, I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Do that here in our town. You know what I mean? This little town.
Yeah.
But if you're somewhere else out there, bro, by all means, do it.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. You know what I mean? Because there's no way. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows who's gonna reach? But like you said, this is its own entity. It's its own individual nonprofit probably, and so.
I would hope so.
Cause, man.
I would hope so. Yeah, that's good cause. And it's like the Royal Gorge fire that we had here, man. I hoping people would have helped us out too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure a lot of people did.
Dude, that was it was busy. The Royal Gorge fire. I was working up there, but I wasn't there. I was on my day off, but we went up there and stuff. But Skyline and Highway 50 right there, there was just so packed full of people, man. Dude.
It was like raining ash. I remember it was. I lived like 10 miles away from where the fire was, and it was ash was falling in my front yard. I was like trying to catch it like snowflakes, bro. And I was like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
It's like you're not. It's like the yellow snow, man. Don't eat it.
Where the heck was I at? I think it was. Yeah, I was like down the road from Skyline to Ash.
Oh yeah, they evacuated your side of the town because it was right against the hogbacks right there.
So I think they did, but not the other side. So I think the north side did, not the south side.
They're like, you guys over here definitely need to leave. You guys, let's just wait it out a little bit longer.
Yeah, because we helped out our buddy evacuate his house.
Go hosing it
down.
That
was right there. Well, they didn't want us to go back there and stuff, but the fire wasn't even across the highway yet. It was still up on the ridge. And they were just like taking essentials, loading everything up, and this guy, had all kinds of nice stuff, and he's like, what do we take? He's like, we can't take that. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's all nice stuff. I was like, oh, all my
essentials,
God.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, it didn't go that far, so thankfully it didn't jump, So
that is super good, man. Yeah.
So there was that fire, and then there was another fire around here too, wasn't there?
Yeah, the Iron Mountain fire was huge.
Yeah, that was right down that road too.
And then the one by the Black Hills, or Black Forest fire, And the Cheyenne Mountain Fire out there
Oh,
too
yeah,
was
yeah.
huge. They were evacuating people out there because of that. Like the
I
whole
think
side
this
of the
was like
mountain
the
was on
first
fire.
year we weren't in drought until like a couple months ago. Then they're like, "Yo, we're back in drought." It didn't last long.
Oh yeah, man. I don't think we're in drought this year though.
I
It is
think
getting.
we're gonna
It
have
is
to-
getting there though. It's
Yeah.
getting dry.
Oh, you fact checkers out there, check it out. Let us know if we're in drought or not. But like I said, we weren't, and then I think we were back in it now. But yeah, who knows? Because
I don't
we
know,
we
yeah.
had the 4th of July and nothing was going on, no drought, no nothing. They said, "Well, do whatever you want to do." And
Yeah,
then
it's just all the
boom.
rain we've been having too, and it's
Yeah.
now that I
It's
think about it,
hailing
it's
too
been
a lot more too, eh?
it's been a cooler August.
Oh,
It's been a cool August out there. It's not as hot. It's generally the hottest time of the month here in this town. You know, I have like a record that's go back to like 1896.
dude. It's called
you
the
know,
Farmer's
in my,
Almanac.
in my closet. No, dude, this is all
It's in your
handwritten.
wallet. I'm like, why's your
And,
wallet so
just,
fat?
you know,
Like,
tells
it's
me-
my stats for my weather. Dude.
Yeah, it's my weather, dude. It goes back generations upon generations, dude. So I know one.
You're the
thing
John
or two
Manimal
about,
weather, bro.
Weather, dude. I'm
But
a
the
good
Farmer's
meteorologist.
Almanac did say it was supposed to get cold,
Finger
dude.
at it.
Cold.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
supposed to be cold, eh?
You know who I listen to is all those old heads out there. They're like, they'll come into the clinic and they're like, hey.
They're like, the only goddamn thing I got good around here is my goddamn truck.
No, they're like,
And then a
"It's
big
gonna be
UFO hits it.
It's gonna be a cold winter, Sonny. Be cool. You know how I know? And he's like, cause I woke up, dog and itch his left earlobe,
Yeah.
and my tomatoes aren't as big as they are this year. And stuck my finger on there.
Yeah.
He's like, Sonny, man, prepare for a cold one.
He's like,
I'm
my knee hurts a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like,
my
all
knee
right.
hurts a little bit when I wake up
all
between
right, old
7
man.
to
All
2.
right, old man. They're usually right. Usually right.
Yeah.
Some of them. Let's just say 50-50. Just agree to disagree.
Hey, what about that old man Heaton, huh? Hey, he's right all the time, dude.
Yeah.
Don't matter if it's wrong. He's a good man.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, man. There's a lot of good guys out there, man, and I see him. I don't consider myself a people watcher, but every now and then I'm like, you see that old man over there that walking in that cane, he's yelling at all these old kids. I was like, that's me. It's gonna be me, man.
You'd be like, you just look at some dude, you'd be like, that dude's been through it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see some other kid, you're like, that kid doesn't have what it takes to get through it.
Yeah. You would hope everyone has what it takes, man, but
Yeah, but they don't.
but they don't, man. It's
They're
dog eat
sore
dog
losers.
world out there. Dog eat
Sore
dog
loser
world.
crybabies, bro.
Not everyone
Karen
can be on
and
top,
Kyle's,
man.
dude.
Kyle's.
Yeah, I'm not on top, bro. You don't see me crying about it. You know what I'm saying?
I am, but
I'm like,
yeah, man. So is the construction still going bad down there in that highway?
dude, so on the way to Denver, to Canyon City, right there, over there, was that 125 in Penrose Springs? Bro,
115?
115?
Is
Yeah.
that what it is? 115 highway.
115 connects to I-25 out there, huh? Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I always, whatever. But yeah, it's getting better, man.
It's getting better.
What are you looking at, dude?
Bumper to bumper.
You eyeball me? You eyeball my piece? 50 cents,
I'm just looking at you, man. I'm just doing a podcast like this now. I just
Dude,
never
I got
stare at
bad
you.
posture, bro. Is that what you telling me, bro?
No, man. No.
flick
I
your
was told
bean.
never to make eye contact with anyone having a conversation.
Bro, that's not true. That's not true, dude.
Dude, you better not be looking at me right now, man.
You know what that dog, where that dog's all looking at that guy, he looks away. Dog's all looking at him, he looks away.
I don't
Or
think I've
like
seen that video.
grown-ups, where
Mhm.
they're all staring at the dude's daughter. They're
Mhm.
like, and switch,
Yeah.
and switch. He's like, what are we doing? We're all looking. We're looking, and then the thing is like, was he looking at his daughter too? Or was he helping his daughter? I forget that scene in the movie.
For what movie is this?
Grown-ups.
Oh.
They're all looking at that, and they're like, nah, switch.
Oh, you know
And
what?
switch.
No, he wasn't.
Ah.
Nope. No. Now that I think about it, because there's 5 of them and there was only 4 in the seats.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I would hope at least go back and watch it, and that's you don't want that. You don't want that type of energy here, man.
Bro. Fun fact for you real quick, dude. Got a couple seconds. Oh, we got 5 minutes. You know where the highways were built? Supposedly for the war, right? So they could land like airplane crafts on them and the tanks can roll over them. I think that's why they were built, bro.
Highways?
Yeah.
Highways were built for planes and tanks.
The Industrial Revolution Army, dude. What does that guy say? Was it
I
Truman?
guess I can see it.
Or John F. Kennedy also said, like, you got to watch out for the industrial war machine or something like that for the U.S.?
I don't know. I mean, I figured they were also there to, get from point A to point B faster too with a big
But,
old,
yep.
shipments and stuff like that.
Dude, that's the easy thing to think about, bro. You want to know another conspiracy is, bro? Is these stoplights, bro, stopping people from getting where they need to be at a certain time.
Oh yeah, man, that's real.
Conspiracy, bro.
This guy, I know you working at that
Conspiracy
stoplight
like
center, bro. You're the
DI.
one that's making me late for work every day. I'm not late for work every day, Lisa. I was just joking. But yeah, stoplights, man. Watch out for those, dude.
He's like,
Flashing lights at him.
He's always late. He's always late. There's only one stoplight in town.
Yeah. No, seriously though, if you hit every green light in this town, I think you can make it from the end, so point A to point B, in like less than 8 minutes.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that.
Whole town.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom. You're out of here, and that's it.
There's like
No more canyon.
one. Oh, you know what? Talk about no more canyon. Mr. Ed's is getting closed down.
Yep, Mr. Ed's is getting closed down.
Well,
Waffle Wagon's
I like
closed
Mr. Ed's
down.
when I was a kid. Getting older, that thing was not it, bro. I asked for steak and eggs, and I got a hamburger.
Dude,
with
I
it.
tell everyone that
I
story
was
now.
like,
And they're
dude,
like,
I
what?
was like, I got a hamburger.
What? Yeah,
I
there's
got a patty.
there seems like there's a lot of places
Did you
closing
tell
here.
me that or no? Someone was telling me that, and they're gonna put something else there. I know me and my lady were talking about it.
I think I might have told
But-
you. They're putting like a credit union or something there, like nothing
Another
ever
bank,
good.
bro.
Something like that. Something that this town doesn't need. You know what I mean? I'd rather have like another restaurant
Another car wash.
or another car wash out of the 15 that we have.
I know, dude. Another
is
fast
that
food joint's always good. I guess whatever.
Well, we got the Arby's, something
know
for
what we
the
need?
small town folk to look
We need
forward
some
to is an
boba tea,
Arby's.
bubble tea.
My this girl I work with was telling me about this boba tea, man, that is like you make it, you warm up the boba, extra boba, and then you put it in there, shake it, ice, boom, bobalicious. Told her I haven't had it yet, man. I'm kind of nervous to try it.
It's good,
You guys like
buddy.
boba? I don't know if I like boba.
You never had it before?
Yeah, I've never had it. The first time I ever saw it was when we were in California and we were walking. And we were
California.
like, bro, I want to try that, and I thought it was just a whole bunch of ice in the cup.
Dude, I'll take you to this place, bro. Next
What?
time we go up to Denver together.
Now that I think about it, if it's like
It's just like,
well, what is there like psychopaths out there that just drink it and just swallow all the boba instead of like chewing it up?
oh yeah, that's me, dude. I drink that. I just swallow them whole, bro.
No, you
the
don't.
Gelatin. Yeah, there's all kinds of different ones. There's like bubbles. There's like pokey. There's lychee. There's like all kinds, dude.
What? I guess I always thought you were supposed to like
ice cream. There's
chew it up.
coffee. There's teas. I mean, you can chew it up, but I mean, like, come on, bro. What are we doing? You can put rice in it, like rice milk and stuff. But there's this place called Elevations, Sub-Zero, I think. I don't know. At least likes that. I like that stuff. She's got me
I'll have
onto
to
it.
check it out, man.
I get hooked up on that stuff. But yeah,
You have to check it out.
one down the road. You know what I'm into now is Dutch Bros. Oh man, yeah.
I guess every time I get coffee, I don't really get their specialty drinks. It's always just an Americano, or just a
Dutch
couple
Bros
shots
got,
of
like,
espresso on ice, and that's
energy
it.
drinks also. So that they mix their stuff with like a Red Bull, called like Rebels.
Hmm.
Oh,
So a lot of people that I know say that it's really good because they get their special drinks and it's got the caffeine in there
Drinkity,
and all that
drinkity.
stuff. But I guess I can't be really biased on it because I really haven't had anything different other than just coffee.
black
Black is the
Americana.
night. Americano, extra shot. If it's not that, then it's just my dude. Hear me out. My normal go to is 4 shots of espresso on ice, and that's it. And they put it on ice, 4 shots, slam it back.
Do you have a
Done.
heart? Does your heart go?
No, and then at lunch after that, I usually go get me either a bucked up, a rain, or a big old.
Did you hear about that guy talking about if you were a caffeine addict, if you can just hold off for like a couple hours instead of your regular routine, it will boost you for a little bit longer than having that midday crash?
I normally don't have caffeine until 9:30, and I wake up around 6:37. So, but around that time, I'm like lagging.
Dude, I
starts
hit
that comes
on my
and I'm like,
Mondays, dude.
get that
I hit the
caffeine
wall
and I'm
bad
good.
on Mondays, bro.
yeah,
Like at 3 o'clock.
Mondays
I'm
suck,
like,
man.
"Ugh."
Mondays suck. But that's all we have for you misfits today.
Oh,
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.